like we're the crypt keepers, you know what I mean?
We're not, but it was fun.
Yeah.
It was really fun to have them in town and have them in the house. It was good.
I did capture a great moment on video.
What'd you do?
I hope that maybe I can show it.
Show it, yeah.
Because at a certain point, it devolved into chicken fights and arm wrestling matches, as all parties
I mean, the only
do.
thing we didn't do was beer pong.
That's the only thing we didn't do was beer pong.
Yeah.
But that's because Mark refuses to allow beer or pong into our house.
That's right.
But so Mark arm wrestled KJ, who plays Archie, on Riverdale, and I videotaped it, and it's amazing. And I think we have it.
And I really like it.
Right.
Don't go easy or
KJ,
don't do
just
any of that stuff.
remember,
You just go hard from the beginning.
Maybe not actually.
Let us know. Let us give us the
Give us the beep. 2, 1, go.
boop.
Actually,
all right, endurance.
Let's go, Dad.
Endurance.
Break
do
him.
enough just to hold him.
Break him,
Do
Dad.
enough just to hold him.
Do enough
just to hold him.
good to lose this match.
What do you think
about this, Lola?
This is an endurance match.
Mark, just Wait, did you win?
He's too strong. He's too strong. He's too old.
Wait. He's too old for you to beat.
All right, so that's bragging rights for the rest of the season, next season.
I mean, you got it. Even though he
did say I was too old.
He said you were too old to beat, but I don't believe that. I think you used your man strength and you just right over
It's like dad strength.
You have dad strength.
I have dad strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he is actually our son's exact age.
Yeah, by a week or so, yeah.
Yeah. But what's interesting is, and this is the thing that fascinates me about social media, people believe exactly, literally, whatever it is you tell them.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? I posted a picture of you and Charles and KJ
Right.
sitting on the sofa. I posted it on my social media, and I just put troubled teens. And people were like, oh, I thought you had 2 sons and a daughter. I didn't realize you had 3
Oh, they thought
sons.
I was one of your sons.
They thought you were one of my sons, and the other 2 were one of my sons.
Well, you know.
And I was like, first of all,
Maybe they didn't have their eyeglasses on, or they're, you know.
everybody. Let's
Right.
just say you've never met me before.
Sure.
And you've stumbled upon my social media page. Let's just say there are pictures of him everywhere where I'm like, that's my husband, my baby daddy, my husband.
Right.
Now I jokingly put troubled teens, and they're like, wow, the middle one really looks like your husband. I'm like, that's because that's my husband. The middle one is the spitting image of your husband. That is my husband. The middle one is a 47-year-old man, and the other 2 are no relation. The one on the right is Korean.
I love that story.
They look exactly like you. I'm like, no, they don't.
You know what else was fun? Was Saturday morning. I woke up before you, because you would work all week, and I realized it was royal wedding time.
I know, and you woke me.
I woke me.
You were so thoughtful.
Yeah. I said, wait, don't you want to see the and you're like, is the dress, does she have the dress on? I go, she has the dress on.
And then I bolted up.
Yeah.
As soon as
it
I
was
heard.
nice to watch.
It was.
I don't, look, as a guy, I don't understand like the big deal, but I understood, like, I got excited to see David Beckham.
I know you
Like, I was
did.
like, there's David Beckham. Like, that's really cool. And that's where it began and ended for me. But I was excited that you were excited.
Well, I got dressed.
Yeah.
I mean, and by dressed, I mean I put on a nightgown and a fascinator.
Yeah.
I did. And we watched the royal wedding. Oh, there we are, watching the royal wedding in bed.
You look
Yes.
really judgy there. You look really judgy.
No, it's because I just woke up and
You're
my
like-
face was puffy from sleeping on my face, which I hate when I wake up face down.
Yeah.
You know, because all the, waking up, women of
Art, it's the new me. It's the new me. Usually I would say something, but I'm not going to say anything to that. It's the new me. Isn't that amazing?
It is.
See how I'm growing up before your eyes.
You have-
I'm like one of your sons.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you, babe.
No, but when you know what I mean, when you
Yeah.
wake up face down, it means that your face is going to be puffy in the morning.
And we were listening to Anderson Cooper's coverage.
Oh, yeah.
And I guess he was outside on the street as they come out, and I guess
Prince Harry
waved
looked
to
at
him.
Anderson and waved
He
to
got
him.
giddy. He got really excited. He goes, "Oh my God, he waved to me. He waved to me."
Right, on the air.
Right.
On the air. So Mark said, let's do something funny. Since we're all dressed up, let's wave to Anderson and send it to him. So we did. There we are waving to Anderson. That's yeah, I'm wearing a nightgown. I'm not naked. Everybody's like, but you're naked. I'm like, no, that's
My
his hand.
hand was
front
in
of
a
my
really
body.
good spot.
Yeah.
It was in a really good spot. Good place.
So we sent it to Anderson, and what did he say
He
to
responded. He was like, he waved to me. He waved to me. I go, I know, dude. That's why we're sending you this video.
Yeah. He didn't understand. He thought that we were just oddly waving to him too. And then he said, I like Kelly's hat.
Yeah.
Which I thought was so funny.
That was funny. But that was nice.
Yeah. And we took a bunch of polls. Last week, I don't know if you remember, we took a bunch of audience polls.
Yeah.
And so we asked, will Meghan Markle's mother walk her down the aisle?
Okay.
And so I don't remember what the results were of the poll, but
Our audience said yes.
our audience said yes. Well, you were wrong. Wrong audience. Wrong. Prince Charles. Well, first she walked herself sort of out of the car and halfway up into the Abbey. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Or, I don't know what it's called. Forgive me. And then Prince Charles walked her the rest of the way down. Audience, we wanted to know, will the Queen wear a green hat? What did the audience say, Gilman?
They said yes.
They said yes. You were right, audience.
Yes, audience.
I didn't notice that she was wearing a green hat. I thought she was wearing like all yellow or something. Something like that. She's wearing green?
She's wearing green.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your green is my laurel. Laurel.
He heard Laurel.
I heard laurel.
Yeah, of course. That's
He heard Laurel, and we actually consulted a matrimonial attorney. They were like, hi, what's the issue? I'm like, he hears Laurel, and so we need to get divorced. Will Prince Harry shave?
Oh.
Audience said yes. Wrong again, audience.
Wrong.
Yeah.
He really didn't shave. He went for it.
Yeah.
I liked it. I think it looked cool.
I wanted him to shave. I wanted to see his face.
I liked his. All right, I'm actually showing that I actually watched this thing.
Yeah.
I liked the jacket with like it was like a uniform, right, with like medals
Yes.
and like little ruffles in front.
Yeah, I did like that too.
And I feel
like that,
comfortable
too.
saying that. I feel comfortable that I just said it.
It's like a scalloped
A scalloped,
shirt. Yeah,
a scalloped shirt.
ruffled shirt.
I needed a few more darts in the back, but that was fine.
And I love Prince George and Princess Charlotte. Oh my gosh.
Aren't they cute?
So cute.
Yeah.
So cute. And she's got that real, she's got that middle child personality already. She's like, I'm here and I'm gonna wave to my subjects. Right?
Yes.
She's really cute.
Yeah.
I liked the wedding. I thought it was really beautiful. And again, it's like, it can't be said enough. You know, she's an American girl.
Yeah, that's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's really cool.
I don't know. It
Yeah.
brings us all together.
Yeah.
Brings us all together. Like a nice, warm, international hug.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. So what else?
What else you got? All right, so the horse that won the Kentucky Derby,
Yeah.
Justify, won the second leg of the
Oh.
Triple Crown, the Preakness victory.
Wait,
Yeah.
did that happen?
Yeah, that happened this weekend.
It did?
All right, so the horse, I'm not sure if it's a he or not, I'm sorry, won 2 of the 3. So in a couple weeks, June 6th, he goes to Belmont for the last race in the
Triple
Triple
Crown.
Crown.
Yeah,
That's
so-
exciting. We always get excited for those races, right? We watch them.
Yeah, we got so excited we didn't even know this one happened.
But if we do catch it, we get like, oh my gosh, let's see if let's see if the horse wins. So that's gonna be cool. So that's gonna be in a couple weeks.
It's funny. What are the percentages of people that win the horses that win the
Triple Crown? It's rare, right?
Yeah, it's like 0%
super rare.
that people win it. But
When's the last time it happened? Secretariat?
No,
No. American Pharaoh. When?
that was the movie.
Just a few years ago.
Yeah. But
Okay.
I'm curious what the actual percentages are because
It's rare.
Yeah.
It's super, super special.
So this is really interesting. I found this
Yeah.
really interesting in the news. So science Science, guys, has finally figured out what it is we women find attractive in men.
I know.
And I was like, what woman came up with this study? Because you know how for years they don't really care what we think about, but now they've come up with like actually like there's a real study about it. You want to hear?
Yes.
New study has revealed that the substance wins out over style. It's probably not what you think, though.
Okay.
It's all about length.
Okay.
The length of a man's legs. They're saying that,
I'm having trouble with this one already.
yeah. They're saying that a man's, oh gosh, it's so strange that we highlight everything except for the information that needs to be highlighted when these articles are handed to you. They're like, let me highlight the name of the author. Let me highlight stuff that doesn't matter. Anyway, they're saying that the question of physical attractiveness is they manipulated computer-generated images of the average male body.
Right.
And they made his arms and legs shorter or longer.
Okay.
And basically what they were saying is when it came to legs, hearts would race on a woman if they looked to be closer to half the male's height. So if your legs were half of your height, then you looked more attractive.
Amazing, good. Mine are pretty much half my height.
Basically, what they're saying is that we women don't really ask for much, do we? Do we? Right?
What are you like? What's your thing? What's your ratio? What's your thing? Whatever's happening.
Whatever is happening right here is definitely my thing.
Good.
Because No, but I always go back to the Eric Estrada poster that I had hanging on my wall as a kid, and I'm like, I grew up. You know, it's like you can make your destiny happen. You can speak it into
Was that
existence.
your vision board? You
were my vision board before Oprah made that a thing. And like, look at the Duchess, right? Our American Duchess, Meghan Markle. They have like video of her as a child playing Queen of England. Come on. You know, I never played Queen of England. I never did. I played Let's Play Me Marrying Eric Estrada again. You can speak your future.
You did it, babe.
I did it.
You did it, babe.
I did it.
Yeah.
I should be a motivational speaker. Gilman, I think pretty much we've proven I cannot motivate. I can barely motivate people to stay awake right here. Anyway, and in more good news, tube tops are back.
Oh. Do we like that? Do you like the strap off? Strap on, straps off. Oh, I see what you're saying. You guys are filthy.
I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said, do you like the straps that are on versus the straps that are off?
You know, the tube top.
Did I just say that?
You did.
Sorry, babe.
You said it. Don't worry.
Are we still on the air?
No. The tube top is a thing that like people who are built like me can wear with ease. Having said that, I don't like wearing them, but I will say I can wear a tube top with ease. Why? Why, do you ask? Why, Kelly?
Why, babe?
Why? Because it doesn't really matter. It just all stays right there because there's nothing really going on. It's like putting the tube top on the hanger, if you will. Just sort of
I gotcha.
sits there.
But they're making a comeback is what's happening.
Certain people, and dare I say, maybe I'm jealous of them. Certain people need support, but they still wear the tank top. I mean the tube top.
Yes.
And no straps means no straps.
I gotcha.
And when you walk, there's a certain amount, gravity takes over.
I've never seen that happen.
Right, because you're married to me.
Got it.
Gravity. What's gravity gonna do? Gravity's like, gravity affects things that are pronounced. Like my belly button is certainly hanging down, but I wouldn't put a tube top on my belly button.
It'd be so cute. A little belly top.
Yeah, anyway, that's
Anyway,
just,
all right.
you're welcome.
That's Natalie.
I know it's Madeline. Well, that's why I showed you, because
Yeah, it's cute.
she was at our house.
Yeah, Madeline was
I
there.
know, she's
Yeah.
adorable.
She is.
I really liked meeting, there were some of the kids I didn't meet yet.
They're all
adorable.
sweet, right?
Very, very,
Very
sweet,
sweet.
yeah. Hey, we have a huge show today. Octavia Spencer is here.
Natalie Dormer is here.
And a performance by Bishop Briggs. Bishop Briggs is also here. Very excited.
The story behind her name is interesting.
Right?
Yeah.
And are you ready to play?
I guess so.
Okay, get your you can either use your confetti wand or your pepper spray.
Got it.
Okay. It's time for Dance Party Travel Trivia.
What are we doing?
Hey, that's Mark Matsuka from, what is it? Matuska from Meadowsville, Minnesota. Hi, Mark. I just found this. What's this for?
In case we wanted to measure Mark's proportions.
During commercial break, we'll do that.
We're going to check back to see if he's 50-50.
I thought this was another, I almost threw this into the audience.
I saw you look confused. You're
I was
what
like,
is that?
wait, it's a tape measure. Were we supposed to measure something?
Yeah.
Whatever you're into.
Okay. Let's call Leanne from Rochester, New Hampshire. This is the part of the show where we call
wait.
people
Okay,
and we
got
wait. They usually don't answer. Don't worry about it. Mark doesn't watch the show, so I always have to fill him in on what's happening.
Anticipation.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Is this Leanne?
Yes. Is this Ryan and Kelly?
Nope. This is Kelly.
This
and
is
Mark.
Kelly. And Mark Consuelos, my husband, is calling today, Leanne.
Hi, Mark Consuelo.
Hi.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you guys?
Oh, my gosh. Are you standing in the middle of a...
Cheese or wine? Or
is
what
that wine or cheese? I can't
or
tell
barrels,
in the photo.
whiskey barrels.
It's wine. It was a trip my husband and I took to Napa.
Oh. That's nice.
That sounds like so much fun.
It was a great time.
Mark took me to Tuscany many years ago. Ask me how many wineries we visited in Tuscany.
How many?
Zero wineries.
But there was a lot of whining going on.
Oh. Well, we visited quite a few in Napa.
Well, then I gotta get in on your trips,
Yes.
because we visited zero wineries. But we saw all the fun bike paths.
That was like a decade ago. You're still not over this. Still not over it.
I'll never be over it.
Oh, man.
I'm very petty, and I hang on to things forever. Hey, Liam, we're gonna spin the wheel, see what you're playing for, okay?
Okay, great.
All right, Leanne.
Wait, let me tell Leanne what she's playing for.
Okay.
It's St. James's Club and Villas in Antigua. 7 days and 6 nights in a royal suite. We'll treat you like royalty. You'll be like the Duchess of Essex. All inclusive. This trip is provided in part by Priceline. It's a prize valued at $8,200. You have 20 seconds and only one guest, Leanne. Good luck.
Okay,
You're on.
Leanne, on Friday's show, Ryan and Kelly talked with Saoirse Ronan. What city did Saoirse say she recently took a road trip to with her mom?
Oh.
She went with her mom on a road trip recently. She talked about it on the show.
About it.
I don't know.
Take a guess. Take a guess.
5 seconds.
New England?
No. She went to Cork.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah. To be
Cork.
Cork. To be specific, West Cork. But I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Listen,
sorry.
you're still going to get a great prize.
Yes.
You and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart. So please pick a number between 1 and 235.
I'll take 75.
Leanne, better luck next time. My favorite part of this whole non-contest contest that we're having, because apparently there's a contest, Mark.
Okay.
For best
Reaction?
Best audience dancer when they win the prize.
Okay.
So far, the only people that have danced has been Gelman.
I watched him.
And he dances, you know, very badly. And
But he gets so
but
excited,
he
like
gets so
a dance
excited.
mom, like he's doing the
He's a
dance
dance
mom.
Yes.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
I really feel like there needs to be a camera. Maybe we can play out now. Yes, go ahead. Now he won't do it. He won't do it.
All right.
When we return, who's here? Octavia Spencer.
Still ahead on Live, a performance by Bishop Briggs, actress Natalie Dormer, and coming up next, Octavia Spencer.
Heaton is here.
And the winners of Dancing with the Stars will perform.
Yeah, and Ryan will be back with tonight's winner of American
that's
Idol,
exciting.
who will also perform. Is he personally bringing the person here?
Carrying him cross country.
That's incredible.
Nice, nice.
That's amazing. Now here comes one of our favorite guests. She's an Oscar-winning actress, and her new film is called A Kid Like Jake. Please welcome back to the show, Octavia Spencer.
I love this.
Hey, how are you?
I know. How are you?
Hi.
How are you guys?
I understand that you have a birthday on Friday.
Oh, don't remind me.
Okay. What are we doing? What's happening on your birthday?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing?
It's not a milestone birthday. I'm only turning 41. And so, no, I like staycation, so I'm going to
Good.
stay.
Wait, stay here. Will you be in New York?
I'll probably be in LA.
Got it.
Wherever it is, I'm going to stay in.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
And
right.
get some massages and
Oh,
do
nice.
nothing.
fun. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, I'm always busy.
Yeah, you don't have any rest time ever.
You're
No.
always nominated for Oscars. That's busy. That makes you busy.
I'm very grateful, very grateful.
Is it fun? Because I always say that I think it would be fun to make a movie, but not fun to promote a movie. And I think it would be fun being nominated for an Academy Award, but it wouldn't be fun being on the awards circuit.
It actually is. For me, it's like it's the job, and so I try to make all of it fun. And actually, the award circuit is more fun than anything because you meet a lot of people that have inspired you, and so it's like, oh my God, there's George Clooney again.
Right,
Hey,
right.
George.
Yes,
you know.
right.
So that part is all fun. It's all fun.
So when you see George, as we call him,
Yes.
when you see George out at the party, do you guys do you say, oh, we should totally collaborate? I don't know. I'm just making
You're
up
networking,
industry
right?
words.
Well,
but
let me tell you honestly, I saw George at
as we call him.
Georgie. I call him Georgie. I saw him in Toronto, and he showed me pictures of his babies. Yeah. Hi, Toronto! It's in the house. He showed me pictures of the. So it's kind of like you become very cordial.
Right. So now, you know what the babies look like.
They are cute.
Right.
So you're up against Allison Janney for the Oscars.
Yes.
She won. She's a friend of yours, right? How did that make you feel?
Well, We're gonna talk about it. No, I was thrilled.
Yes.
For me, I really do understand the honor is being nominated.
Right. That's
right.
And winning would be even better. But
She was fantastic.
You can't win them all.
Yeah.
you can't win them all. And if you're not going to win it, you want your dear friend to win it.
That's
And
right.
she did such an amazing job. But I did take my Oscar over to her house and put it right next to hers, hoping that they would have a little Oscar baby.
Yeah, it'd be amazing. It'd be amazing. I was going to ask, do you bring the Oscars to the sleepover? Because I've decided that you all have sleepovers together, and that you all bring your Oscars.
We bring them over
Yeah.
and just, tell them stories and things. No, I'm teasing.
Can Tony winners come?
Oh, Tony winners, everybody, you're all invited.
Oh,
You can even.
I ran a 10K once. Can I bring my medal?
Listen, I'd rather have your 10K medal in there.
Okay.
I'll get motivated.
It just says participant, though.
Hey.
Participant. Listen, we have to take a commercial break. When we come back, we're going to talk about playing somebody from this decade
Yes.
instead of from the past.
Yes.
Octavia Spencer.
The movie, the movie's called A Kid Like Jake. So you play a preschool director?
The parents, I obviously am the person who lets them know that their child might be a little different, and it's the first time they've heard it. And the movie really is about how they deal with that information.
It's a topic that comes up more and more now that you hear more about, and so it's so timely. It's so of the moment. But we were talking before we went to commercial break. I'm not used to seeing you look like yourself in a movie because you're always in a period piece. Like you are always a person from another
the 50s,
time.
the 60s.
Yeah. So what was it like to actually put on clothes from today? Did you say, what is this? That's a shirt, Octavia.
It's a shirt,
Right.
and I don't have to wear a corset or a tube top. I mean, I could have worn a tube top. I'm teasing. But no, it felt really, really wonderful to play someone that was modern and had modern problems. And I guess that sounds kind of crazy, but for me, it was refreshing.
Yeah, it is refreshing, I think, for your character. And I think the movie is a very important
It's
one.
important.
Thank you. I think so too. It just struck me that there were a lot of parents dealing with this, and it was a way to have dialogue about it.
I always harken back to, like, what did people do 50 years ago, right? I always say that. What did people do 50 years ago with no cultural frame of reference for anything?
They didn't talk about it. They didn't talk about it.
And bad stuff happened because of it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, listen, A Kid Like Jake is in select theaters on June 1st and on demand June 8th, so make sure you check out Octavia Spencer. It's very important. A Kid Like Jake. Hey, coming up next, Natalie Dormer's here. Oh my God. Yeah, I know you know. Yeah.
Tutors and a queen in Game of Thrones, but soon can be seen in a couple of unqueenly roles. Please welcome the wonderful Natalie Dormer.
Lovely to see you. Hi, to see you. Always. Good to see you. How are you?
I'm really well. How are you guys?
Great. Now listen, you're British.
I am.
You
Last
played
time I
Queens.
checked.
You played Queens.
Surely you must have been invited to the royal wedding. Tell us all about it. What did you wear?
I got a far better invitation. I was at Philadelphia Comic-Con.
Oh my God. That is exciting.
No, yeah, I was in Philly. I'd committed to that, and I didn't get the invite. What's up with that? I mean, for God's sake, right?
I mean, what is wrong? Well, they must have known about Comic-Con.
No, obviously.
How was Comic-Con? How is that experience?
It's so much fun. I get to meet all the fans
Yes,
directly.
but really, how is it? No, I understand.
Oh my God, what people wear.
Yes.
I always find it amazing, the attention to detail, how they've been studying the costumes.
Yes.
It's
Our
it's
son
incredible.
goes to those things.
Oh, really?
And he loves it.
And
Yeah.
he's
so
in
thank you
full-
for doing those.
He's in
Comic-Cons.
full costume,
Yeah.
and he takes it very seriously.
Yeah.
But what is it like, I mean, when you meet people that really follow you so much?
So much.
Yeah.
No, but it's a beautiful way to interact with your fan. It's a beautiful way when people go, I really loved you as this, or I really loved you as that. And sometimes it's the more obscure stuff, or people have travelled to see you. Or I've met Americans that have travelled back to London to see me on stage before Christmas. Like, that's a massive compliment and stuff like that. It's wonderful.
You've got this new mini-series, and I'm wondering, will your new character, is it Ms. Appleyard? She's a headmistress?
Miss Appleyard. She's sort of a tyrannical spinster headmistress, yeah.
Will people be dressing like her? I'm trying to picture, because I was like, finally, a character I can dress up as at Comic-Con.
I have to say, the costumes are pretty fab as Appleyard as well. Yeah, it's really vibrant. Our costume designer was it's 1900, so there's a lot of there's a lot of cool shapes and fabrics. It's beautiful as well to look at. It's visually really stunning.
I bet it is. We have to take a commercial break, but when we come back, you're going to take us into the world of darkness, right? That's a scene from In Darkness, starring Natalie Dormer. Of course, I guess what people don't realize from that clip is that you are blind. You don't have...
Yeah, I play a blind musician, a pianist who hears a murder in the apartment above her. It's a contemporary thriller, so if you like Hitchcock, this is like a modern reimagining of a stylish psychological thriller. So,
and that was Emily Ratajkowski.
That was Emily Ratajkowski. We've got Ed Skrein, Jolie Richardson, Neil Maskell. Some really great cast.
And you wrote this movie?
It's my first writing credit.
Unbelievable.
And your partner's directing it?
Yeah, I co-wrote it with my partner Anthony Byrne, who
you wrote most of it.
I wrote the good bits. Who also directed me, but I mean, you know, you guys know what it's like working with.
Yes.
It has its highs and lows, but no, I mean, it's been a project that we started writing 8 years ago, actually.
Incredible.
So it's taken a while. There's been some stuff in between, like some small stuff for me. I got distracted.
Sure, just a couple small things.
Yeah, but it's finally great to be able to bring In Darkness to the world.
Well, congratulations. We're so happy to have you.
In Theaters on Demand, Friday, May 25th.